따가운 입술이 떨어지고 쏟아지는 너의 깊은 우주 yeah. 영원하지 않다는 말은 믿지 않을래 우리 비추는 별빛에 너와 내 눈을 맞추면 저 깊은 곳으로 빠져버릴 거야 Oh every day, every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해 조금만 더 맞춰줄래 이렇게 말은 하지 않아도 돼 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야 지금 이대로 가득히
Every day, every night 이제 나만 바라봐 너 덕분에 got my life looking hella fly 내 맘이 변해도 never regret all the time that you and I've spent 이렇게 날 자꾸 너만 보여 너를 원해 Everything about you is making me say knowing that I'm priceless girl you are my treasure I want you every single night
Oh every day, every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해 조금만 더 맞춰줄래 이렇게 말은 하지 않아도 돼 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야 지금 이대로 가득히 한 그대로 지금 이대로 가득히 우린 그대로 영원히
이런 적 없지 널 본 적이 없으니까 You keep me up every night 내 빛의 띠같이 마침표 없는 dream I can't help falling in love Maybe I just wanna feel like you la 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 Next to me right here right now 밝아오는 아침이 약속할 만큼만 너를 더 알고 싶어 I wanna dive into your arms Nowhere to hide Just like You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful night And I want to stay there with you 돌이킬 수도 없을 만큼만 달콤한 고통은 다다라다 손 내밀면 닿을 듯 한 줌의 신기루 눈물로 사라진다 I wanna dive into your arms Nowhere to hide Just like You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful night And I want to stay there with you I want to dive into your arms I want to into your arms I wanna stay there with you Nightmare, nightmare You're beautiful nightmare You're beautiful nightmare Beautiful night And I want to stay there with you
Well, good evening to you there, friends. Welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited presents Wednesday night Tabletop D&D. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Hope you're all having a great week, wherever you may find yourselves. Joining us from this evening. We've got a true coalescence of events here. It was just last night and over this past week that our Wednesday and Thursday and Sunday morning tables all merged together in the same space. They have unlocked their joint merchant between the three tables, and we also have some very interesting developments hopefully to come in the session here tonight. Thank you kindly. Much love. Appreciate the cheers there. Super cool cheer emojis that you got there. Wow, you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much. But let's get this show on the road. I am going to, in fact, probably be off camera most of the night, as I'm gonna be clearing my throat and sneezing and doing all kinds of shit that nobody wants to see. So I know you'll miss me, but I will still be here in spirit, friends. Let's get the adventure underway. Where the hell is the webcam? There it is. Bye! Alright, this is also no longer Nobro versus Rio, but in fact, I'm kind of caught here, unfortunately. What did I name tonight's stream? It's like the first day of the rest, I think. Part 1. If that is incorrect, I do apologize. I kind of threw it together while the opening credits were rolling there, so if it feels like a throwaway, it probably is. Yeah, opening shop was the previous one. I'm talking about like the name of the live stream as it is. Like if you go on Twitch right now, what does it say? But not that important. Appreciate you looking out there. Well, we got a level 1 hype train going. Thank you so much, friends. Alright, let's go see what's up in Discord.
Little pig, little pig.
Good evening, friends. How are we doing? Good to see y'all.
Hello, hello.
Doing well, doing well.
Well, you're playing Manuel. You better be doing well.
That's right.
I'm a guest.
Yeah, you are. Welcome, Sarge. Good to see you there, buddy. Sarge from Sunday morning and Paul from Thursday evening joining us here. True coalescence of tables here. And, of course, we have J-Man, we have Ken, we have Jaime, we have Dawn, and Gail, and last but not least, Katie. I guess last would be me, but definitely least. Hope you're all having a great week so far.
So Varys isn't in here yet, so I don't know how to transfer him.
His character should... Yeah, his character sheet is here. I think I just have not yet assigned it to you. You will be in the extras sub-tab there.
I see him now. Now I can start putting in the Spellguard shield and that 9-line sword and stuff like that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should have access to the character right now. And this is, in fact, the map that we are working off of here. If you pan all the way to the left, you can see our Wednesday and Thursday tables. And, oh, wait just a second. We have another table joining us in the same location. Except they are known affectionately as Sunday 1. And there they are. 20 characters over 3 tables, all in the same location. We are here outside of the city walls of this particular district. Note that this is not the district that the Tarrasque ravaged at the end of the Thursday session last week, but rather it is an entirely different district of the city that our characters are scoping out, because there does appear to be a castle on a hilltop overlooking this district, and based on the occasional smoke that you see coming from the castle, the lights that you see within, the movement on the walls, it does appear to be inhabited. And that is where
But
we find
inhabited
ourselves.
by what?
That's very true. We don't know if they be friend, if they be foe, but it does appear to be the most stable location within line of sight, where you would imagine other survivors would possibly flock to in case of emergency. And that is kind of where we've been playing off of in our text play with the Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday tables here, just trying to gauge our path forward. We've had one volunteer from each of those extra tables from our perspective here on Wednesday night, stepping up to help us broach the first steps into this new area, or whatever plans we may decide to come up with. I will leave that entirely up to you guys and see what we have.
Okay, and since our last game, no levels have been changed, and we still have. Do we get our long rest?
Wow, just going right into it.
Darn tootin'.
Yeah.
I have 6 fucking hit points.
Yeah, I could be mistaken, but I am positive that I am not. In the Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday connected table there, it should say right at the very beginning of it that you may all take your long rest. And you also have access to Morlander, the connected merchant between our 3 tables here.
Yeah, but most of us don't have money yet. I mean, come on.
What our level is it?
The group level should be 2 right now.
Okay, got it. Making sure. And we're all supposed to be in our little Sunday 1, Wednesday, Thursday groups, right? To minimize the amount of tokens.
Correct. Yeah, we're all represented by these group tokens at this particular moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a whole 20 gold pieces.
Wow.
Wait. What happened to all the gold?
What all the gold?
I gave her all of my gold too.
You guys have gold.
Had. Oh. Okay.
Well, no. Did you? Did we write it down on like the main sheet, or?
I don't know. I was.
You should
listening-
still have it on-
I'm pretty sure I put it in my notes, but it's okay.
Yeah, you should keep your track of your own gold, even if someone else is carrying it for you.
Yeah, I do remember listening to a replay recently when Moahula was given possession of certain party members' gold because she had the capacity to do so, but as far as the specifics, I cannot say.
It's okay. I don't care. I'll get more.
So that longsword I can't find in the compendium, the 9 lifesteal. I see the base for it, but I'll just worry about it.
It is
I'll just worry
not.
about it.
Yeah, it is
I'll
not a drag and drop capable item. It's something that you have to kind of copy the notes of onto an existing drag and drop. Like weapons like that can represent anything from short sword to great sword, rather than entering 30 different compendium options, one for each weapon, they just give you the general and leave it to you to copy paste the specifics.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'll just stick with my with my Undead Slayer dagger for this game.
All right.
If you have access to that, to whatever she was given, and if you could message me, because whatever paper I wrote it down on, I can't find it.
Do not worry. It's okay. I don't care.
Speaking of swords, the katana that we got from the first encounter with those oranges, I would have used I would have identified it during our long rest to see if it had any magical properties, because it was held in a place of honor.
Gotcha. No magical properties. Appears to be primarily sentimental.
Okay, then I just use my artificer ability to make it a +1.
Beautiful.
How long have the extras been with us? Has it been since the last session that I wasn't here for?
More or less, because the end of our last session kind of got preempted by the end of Thursday's session, because they ended up kind of completing the map for us, and then the rest of us just spilled out to this zone right here. We have had opportunity for a long rest, so it's been about 8 hours in game.
Okay, I'm gonna point at one of them who I don't know and be like, "Hey, can you do a backflip? Try to do one and just follow my big O head." Boom. Why?
Exactly. Why?
Can I attempt a backflip?
Sounds like an acrobatics roll for me.
Come on, big money.
I forgot my date stamp here. Bam. Technically, that happened before today.
I'll burn an inspiration, so it's a little bit more impressive.
Wow.
Gonna continue drinking some rum and watching all the stupidity around me.
Hey, it's bonding, all right?
I'm bonding with a bottle.
You'll see your new companion Azzy is mostly in the water, being like mostly aquatic. He spent quite a long time with out of it, so he's just kind of soaking up the water.
So, are we gonna make our way inside, or are we just gonna stand out here all day?
I was going to say that castle looks like a good place for us to go. We should see if there's more survivors and possibly a place for us to rest and figure out what our next steps are going to be.
Theo just kind of looked around. We just rested, for one, and did you all forget what happened at the last castle?
Yeah.
I got hit a lot, so yeah, my memory's a little shaken at the moment. I don't even remember leaving the other
Yeah,
castle.
it's all the hits that was really fucking with your memory, sure.
Yeah, what else would it be?
Gee, I
She's
wonder.
nasty. I like her.
As he takes another swig.
Theo reaches out for a swig of that.
He hands the bottle over.
She'll take a nice deep swig too.
Popper's gonna start walking across the bridge because he said we're going inside the castle. Do 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 do.
Well, it's good to see that my group is just as dysfunctional as every other group.
Hello, anybody there?
Wow, with all this dysfunction going around, I'd be surprised if we survived this encounter.
Is there any room in here? We've got a big old group just beyond the bridge.
Frank will go ahead, grab him, clap a hand over his mouth, and be like, just because there's people doesn't mean they're friendly.
Well, thankfully, the castle itself is still a ways off. I should specify that the map we're looking at here does not accurately represent what we're looking at. It is a feudal Japan setting, but nowhere on this map will we find a castle, so I'll kind of just be like, this area here represents the castle itself. But even where we're at here in the somewhat secluded and safe copse of woods here on the other side of the river, the momentary rush on the bridge and the outburst does draw some zombie attention in this direction as they just kind of come popping out of the city walls proper to investigate. What's that?
Gee, what a good job you did.
Hey, better than just sitting around talking about doing something. I'm gonna prepare an Eldritch Blast and just wait for them to get closer if they see us.
I'll cast Gift of Alacrity.
Noboru, who is...
He is just gonna sit and, like, curl in on herself a little bit and try to remain motionless.
Noboru-sama, hey!
After we spend a few moments here in silence and stealth following that, the oranges do appear to wander off in a different direction, kind of sticking to the wall here and heading south on the other side of the river from where we're at. Does appear that we are clean, as Noboru just kind of eyes the castle from afar, and he retrieves a spyglass from his inventory and begins checking it out with a bit closer detail.
Oh, cool, cool. Gonna walk up next to him then and try to, like, you know, from behind.
I used to have one of those on board the ship. I lost it.
What ship?
Pirate ship.
Wow. Not the ship I was hoping for.
By the way, anybody see my quarterstaff? I thought I had it in the castle.
Did you check your butt? Noboru looks over at the little mushroom creature stepping up next to him, and this is definitely not the first oddity that he has seen. Of course, in a world that's entirely human, and any one of you is considered an oddity. As he just kind of looks over at you, and he hands the item into your possession, and he points up at the castle, almost kind of like, check this out, and whatever he says in Japanese. You're kind of like, all right.
I'm gonna use it the wrong way, the opposite way.
You don't see shit.
What does Noboru say?
You hold it the other way.
Yeah, Noboru kind of like does a little turnaround motion with his hand. He's like, oh, sai, does.
I flip it around. I'm gonna start peeking. All right, what do I see?
Yeah, he's basically saying in Japanese, for any who can understand him, look on the walls. They are living, not undead. Still not certain to be friend, but better odds, I think.
Does anyone understand him?
Yeah, we have one guy who can, like,
not a clue.
Brain sex him.
Yep. Nope. I have no idea.
Yeah, Isaac can understand.
Don't look at me.
He looks a lot different than the last one I encountered. The last one I encountered had really short clothes on and a big rubber ball.
But I'm thinking, I mean, I may not be the best communicator, but you all are freaks. At least I look like them.
Wow, that was uncalled for, but okay. I'm gonna point at the wall, Noboru, and then do a thumbs up or thumbs down. And I'm gonna pass the spyglass to anyone else who wants to look, maybe.
He kind of
I will look.
Noboru kind of puts his hands together like he's praying, and then he kind of separates them and makes a demonstration of his individual fingers, almost as if the impression you're getting is he's suggesting maybe we should divide and approach from different angles.
Yeah.
At this point, when it becomes obvious he's trying to communicate something, Fia will reach out to him in her mind and be like, Noboru, what is it you wish to tell them?
Oh, yes, thank you. So difficult. This is a big structure. perhaps we approach from multiple angles. If they are unfriendly and attack those who approach from the front, maybe give advantage to those approaching from different directions.
Inoburo thinks that we should split up and approach it from different ways to test whether or not they are hostile or not.
Okay.
That sounds like a sound tactic. Who's gonna follow the mushroom and keep him in check?
No, I'm gonna walk with Noboru. Noboru is about to smoke, and so is the little mushroom.
Opie Trev from Thursday night agrees with Noboru's strategy. He is a half-elf rogue and or ranger. And then we've got the guy who only speaks English, also from Thursday night table, known as Revolver Rick, who perhaps more so than any of you, because I don't know that there's anybody else who speaks his language naturally at this table. He's just kind of looking around completely out of his element and really just tending to his weapon, making sure it is operational.
I will turn to him, since if it's been made aware that he also cannot communicate, and I'll tell him in his mind what's going on.
Holy shit, little lady. Where have you been all my damn life?
She'll kind of smirk a little bit at the mirth of this, and apparently I was in Waterdeep, and now it's this.
I don't know what the hell a Waterdeep is, but I'm just glad somebody can understand, and likewise. What is everybody saying? Can you give me the general rundown?
Bill gave him a general basics, but not like word for word, but just like kind of a summary.
Yeah, he is overjoyed to finally be able to express some form of communication beyond just hand signals and grunts.
I will also make it clear to those that I do communicate this way with that they have to kind of indicate to me that they want to communicate. They can't just think at me and it will work. I have to actually form the connection first.
Good to know. And perhaps equally interesting, we do have our merchant Moorlander, who is quite the non-adventuring type, so he will be happy to remain behind here at our camp with the dozen or so non-combatants. Most of them were part of the Thursday crew backdrop. But for any of you who need to do any business with him, he is available for that. And then, as also mentioned in the Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday text chat, we have a zombie in our collective here. However, unlike the oranges that we've encountered so far, her sentience is quite obvious. She is not ravenously, mindlessly undead trying to attack you. In fact, when she introduced herself, she was like, I know what I am, but I don't know why this happened to me. Please don't kill me. She is, it's kind of a common tale for most of our characters here. She's confused, she's out of her element, she's trying to find out where she is and why she is the way she is. Little Easter egg, she was played by Kai on the Thursday table during the Coalescence Chapter 3 era last year.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna split up and go?
Yes, indeed. Noboru is suggesting that he heads off in his own direction. I work best alone. I can be sneakier in this fashion. I will try to approach from maybe back or top side. I recommend your group take the front path. And then he looks over at the Thursday and Sunday tables, and we will discuss your roles at a later time when your session is at hand.
What's a session?
It's whenever we decide to kill zombies, apparently.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's
Let's
fine.
go
there.
the opposite way.
That's fine there, Paul. If Jay is purchasing things for you from Moorlanders, technically Thursday is here at the same time, so those can be added to your inventory. And
About
yeah,
to change his name to Santa.
let me get this. Nice. Oh, that didn't work as well as I had hoped.
Well, if we are going to approach the front, I feel like there should be some of us who hide or whatever, and the rest of us approach openly and like friendly, and see how that goes.
I suck at sneaking.
Okay.
Then maybe you should walk straight across then.
Well, as I said, some of us should be there openly friendly to see how they react.
All right, let's do it.
But again, I'm not an adventurer type. I tended bar, and it was always a good way to make friends is just to be open and friendly with people. I don't know if it's going to work in this situation.
Your tactics are sound. We have used that many times in my old unit. I will lead the group who is going openly because I am not one for stealth.
All right, I'll be sneaky.
I'll be going ahead and being sneaky as well.
Well, let's see how this works. This is effectively the Mall of the Undead map, but for the feudal Japan side, i.e. it is the largest map crafted here. Oh yeah, look at all those health bars. It's probably going to take
I saw it. I saw a glitch and go to black, so I'm like, oh, great. We're walking into it.
There we go. Yeah, not sure what's up with the lighting here, but that seems to be working out okay. Alright, well, let's get... I already have you guys set in position over here. So for our Sunday morning table, which Sarge is the only one representing that crew right now, your token is now accessible over here. And let me just drag you a bit south, because yeah, this is going to be the direction of our approach. And then bear with me a second as I get the rest of your characters loaded into play here. Our NPCs for Thursday, i.e. Opie Trev and Revolver Rick, will remain with those respective tables. Noburo has traditionally been a Wednesday table NPC, so he will remain with our party, albeit in a different area.
I will say one good piece of good news. My new laptop is running so goddamn smooth.
Oh, that's good, dude. Good to hear.
It is so smooth compared to my old tainted old laptop.
I bet. Good to hear. And slowly but surely, your characters should be appearing in this region over here. Of course, where I'm dropping you doesn't have to be where you start. I'm just kind of arbitrarily dropping you down at what are the front stairs leading into the facility. And,
Is that a motherfucking Terminator?
That's right. Come with me if you want to live.
What the fuck?
It's a Warforged. Oh, yep. And then let me get Ozzy's token from Thursday. And then I think that should complete us. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, who are we missing?
I don't think I'm on the board.
Oh, yep, that's right. Yep. Bing! Alright, so everybody should be over here. And let's get some... we had a long rest, so I don't know that an arcane recovery is even necessary at this point. But let's get perception checks.
It's just because I had 2 spells that are 8-hour long. I wanted to cast Mage Armor, Gift of Alacrity, and still have spell slots.
Well, this is going to be a good game, guys.
Gotcha. Yeah, we would not have an extra hour after the long rest to get a short rest.
Absolutely. I'll just go with our Gift of Alacrity.
Yep, let's get those ones out of the way now.
All right. So for our poor perception,
I think it checks out for you because you're kind of drunk in game, so having a nat 1 perception kind of works out, I think. So in character.
Holy moly. Man, that is so
I'm still up.
unpretty.
I'm still in my backpack.
Well, yeah, we are looking at some nastiness here, and this is one of those maps where I kind of bridged the best of both worlds here. I have the rooftop layer atop the dynamic lighting layer of the interior of the place, so that is why we're looking at the roofs. The roofs is on fire, and then we will send that to the back, and bing! Now you guys can see inside the structure through the windows. Bear in mind that just like any of these fortified structures, which this castle is heavily fortified, you can clearly note the bars on the windows. So unless you have the ability to become jelly-like or smoke-like, or your character literally happens to be like 6 inches tall and are a brownie, these are not the easiest passages to navigate. Doors, of course, are very obvious what they are. This is one area of oddity. I will try to remember to point them out as we see them. But our approach coming through the front walkway here, this 3x2 area is a walkway connecting these rooms here, which are technically on a higher level than where we are approaching right here. So that's why there are railings on each side, as we see. And for those of us with poor perception, nope, yes. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's double up on that and get some stealth checks from everybody in the group as well, please. Oh gosh. Why is Katie wearing heavy armor?
I am not a rogue in this campaign.
Oh.
It's very strange for me.
Yes, very strange for me too.
So weird. I have like a real AC that protects me. It's strange.
I've never rolled this bad. It makes me worried.
Yeesh, 2, 4, 6, 7. We're missing one roll here, but I don't know that it's going to necessarily... Well, it could matter. Let's see. Who are we missing, and what are you going to roll? Should be 8 of us in total. Oh, there it is. Jaime gave us a 12. Not the greatest. So...
Rolls are not the worst.
Sure, very true. Yeah, unfortunately, our ability to conceal our presence or really be aware of what's going on our approach are horribly, horribly limited here, so...
I mean, it makes sense, because I was like, oh, we're supposed to approach openly and be like, hi!
Right. I'm going to say that regardless of whether you were in the approaching openly team or the stealthy team, like this white box that I've put down here represents our starting zone. So our ability to be... Fucking Paul. Our ability to be stealthy or... get the drop on these things is entirely negated. Oh, there goes Varys heading off back to his Sunday team. Why don't you guys come help out? Because we're not here. We're in the spirit world, asshole. That can't see us. All right, and Lantirthi, if you would be so kind as to step inside my force cage of doom. Come on.
Well, like, what if I really don't want to?
Come on, do it.
I'll do it.
Force Cage of Doom, are you copying me now, huh?
That's right. Alright, so that is our starting zone. We can get rid of that. It is about the point that we arrive here that we're like, man, how come none of those people on the walls are greeting us? How come nobody inside has really challenged us? Obviously, these are probably guard posts right here where people are probably supposed to be looking out these windows to prevent such an approach, or at least be like, hey, what's going on? And yeah, it's about the point that you get here that you make out the zombies inside the structure. There is a dead warrior just out of some of our lines of sight, but some of us can see just the edge of this guy's token right here. So this incursion has been going on for at least a few moments now. The sounds of the zombies sounds like they're mostly inside the castle and not still sieging it from the exterior. So from this point, we will pop up the turn order and roll those initiatives.
This is the fourth session in a row I've started with a nat 1 on initiative.
No, wow, 2.13, yep. Jeez, insane.
I'm changing my color. How do I do that? It resets dice, right?
Just click the color next to your name there on the bottom.
I think computer brain is out of date and needs an update. Buffering.
Huh. I seem to have lost. Oh, that's why. Because they're on the Sunday table. Let me go grab that. I anticipated Sunday arriving here before you guys because they didn't have as many big encounters, but the random encounters that they had really took some delays in our sessions there, as Sarge can attest.
You mean the 92% saturation?
That was 91%. It was 91%.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was only 55 zombies, and you guys all survived. The NPCs didn't, but that's neither here nor there.
No, we didn't all survive. One of our guys' soul's trapped in the donjon or wherever the hell it went.
Oh yeah, well, that's what he gets for playing with the deck of many things. Okay, I think that's the dude. Is that the dude?
The Big Lebowski?
No, the dude does not abide. I got the wrong dude. Goodness. No. Well, this is unfortunate. There we go. Okay, I got one of them. Yeah, matter of fact, I think we are good to go on that. Okay. Now I can roll initiative. Oh boy! Hey, not too bad. Oh. Stupid zombies. Almost there. We're getting there. Got my guy here also. How many daimyos can there possibly be? Well, there's another one. We've had Asano. We've had Kato. Noboru is a suspected, but he is not he hasn't called himself one, but he does seem to possess the general bearing and skill level of one. Otherwise, I think I have everybody accounted for. Beautiful. 8 of you, 3 of me, 11 looks correct. So looks like Katie's got the top initiative spot here. Let's make sure there's no tiebreakers. All good. Okay, Katie, you've got the top. Go right ahead.
Cool. This is new for me, having actual initiative whose modifier is not like 2. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna start by moving a bit, see what's going on. Okay. Mhm. Okay. And then let's see. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
These
that's
are
right.
also these also are dynamic lighting layers. So if you need to get past them, just let me know.
Okay, cool. I think we're okay. Are these doors in front of me or these walls? What am I looking at here? Is
This
it something I can walk through, basically?
This is a bridge over
Okay,
you,
it's a
and then
bridge.
the doors are up there on the bridge. So you would be walking
Mhm.
under this more than likely.
Okay. And then is this like all of this stuff over here, is that also under, just on the other side of the bridge, or is that like
Correct.
on the next layer? Okay. So it is possible, question mark, to get under. I'm assuming there's space under the bridge through which to walk,
Oh, yeah,
right? Yes.
definitely.
Okay, cool.
Definitely.
Awesome, cool. Well then I am gonna just kind of start firing off, I guess. Just kind of going balls to the wall with this. And just I'll go for this dude right here. He's right there.
All right. Yeah, looks like somebody already took a piece out of him.
Yeah, so let's hope this will work.
It does.
Awesome. And then I think that
Calling it a day there. All right. I really have nothing. So filing is up next, or feeling.
No, she was like walking towards, like, hey, we're friendly. Then she's just oranges, like eating people. It's like, oh fuck.
Once again.
Ooh, wait, can we like circle back real quick, because I forgot that I have this thing where I can take an additional attack if I go before, I think, the enemy, right?
Oh yeah, that is the hallmark of the Gloomstalker, so by all means.
Yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's go one more time.
Pow!
Cool.
Well, okay.
Awesome. Yeah. And now I'm done. Sorry, Faye.
Alright. Back to you, J-Man.
Yeah, so she's just like, shit, I guess we're not talking to anybody. And I'm just going to cast a spell on myself, and that's it for now. And I'm going to post the description.
Beautiful. And yes, the man who is always well, who has his own well, but may not wish you well. It's Manuel. What you got?
Hi. Alright, so I'm going to make my way over here.
Reaching 4 squares at once, usual.
Of course. Over here, that's 20. Oh, I need to get to the other side.
There you go.
And then I reach for my quarterstaff, which I lost, so I'm going to punch him.
All right. Hey, this
with
guy's
my new
got
key straps.
This dead guy here has a quarterstaff right next to him. How convenient.
Oh wow, that'll make things easier for me. So I'm gonna hit him with my unarmed strike.
All right. Oh shit! And kill it. Natural 20, more hit points than it has. Bypass the undead fortitude. Later.
And then I'm going to take a swig and be done with my turn.
All right. And joining us from Thursday night is Ozzy Thrune, coming to us all the way from Scotland. What you got, buddy?
Okay, I'm currently in my backpack. Let's enter my blade song, so
Doing the Blade song, okay.
Could you move me about? I can't get through it. Thank you.
There you go.
And I'll just take a shot on this one.
Sounds good.
These are Class D, yeah?
They are.
Okay, perfect. Auto crit. Oof. Well, that is a mess.
Shit. 1 second. Oh no, it's in this one.
Would a 15 hit if I burned an inspiration?
Okay, gotcha. 15 would hit, yes.
I'll burn the inspiration and do 9.
Alright.
Yeah,
We
that'll be me.
will take that. Beautiful. Alright. Well, our Daimyo Kato is nowhere to be seen, so we will pass it over to our guest star from Sunday morning. Joining us is Sarge.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. Well, there's 15, but I can't get through.
No problem. I can get you another 15 over to there.
And fuck. I'll just end my turn there.
Just
Yeah,
a
I'll
simple
end my turn.
move. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, the zombies are up next. And oh boy, do I have some action. This will take a moment, as a lot of this is happening off screen. We'll start with the off screen stuff first. Okay, I got a grapple on this guy. You guys are good, you guys are good. Okay, so now spilling into here where you guys can see a little bit of what's going on. Gonna get into a flank. Couple of attacks. Up. Only one of those will hit, even with flank. Likewise over here, we've got 2 of them flanking this warrior. A scratch. Ouch, natural 20. Up. Looks like my mouse is dying here, that's pleasant. There we go. And a grab attack. Grab is a miss. The scratch, however, is a crit, and ouch! And then I have other zombies. Well, okay, this one comes bolting out the door and goes right after Manuel. And you're gonna get a little scratch action here. That's a natural 1. Next guy in line is gonna go further inside and join the assault on this dude right here. That's a bite attack. That's a 14 to hit. We do not have flank, not even loose flank, so that is a miss. Guys are decently armored. They've got that samurai plate, so they're not the easiest to hit. Next zombie, however, looks like it is Varys, as we're going to charge right up into here and get up in his face.
Has disadvantage.
Ah, yes, the newly acquired Cloaca of Displacement. Let's see. That'd be that goes from a 21 all the way down to a 9. Womp womp. Next guy up. I think. Yep, we can get over here to Varys as well. We unfortunately don't have the real estate to get a flank. So let's try again. It's gonna be a scratch attack. And I rolled a pair of 24s for 6 slashing.
I'll allow it.
That'll negate the cloak for a few seconds. And looks like Manuel is going to get the next guy right here, and that is a loose flank with the dude across the way. And we're going to try a pummel attack on you here. 22 to hit, 5 bludgeoning.
Down to 2.
Alright. And this guy right here. Same number, different numbers, however. I cannot get to you, so it's going to be between Ozzy and Lentirthi. It is Ozzy.
Hang on.
We're going to try scratching on you here. 18 to hit. Near miss. Any other zombies, I am thinking they are well out of position here. Kind of irrelevant. And oh good, I did see that Jaime's HP was not reflecting the long rest a few moments ago, but looks like you're good there, so go ahead, buddy.
Cool. You see this guy right here? Can I? You said these were bars, right?
It's a bridge, so you can go under it, but as you move to that, the dynamic lighting is going to make it so that I have to move you over.
Well, I don't want to get close. I just want to know if I can shoot him from where I'm at.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
You'll have a bit better line of sight if you get a bit higher on the stairs, but even still, you can see like at least this guy's head and shoulders. Yeah, much better angle there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here, and I'm just gonna screech and shoot a Eldritch Blast.
All right. It's a miss by 1 on both sides of it.
Oof. All right. I'm just gonna go down a step. That's it.
All right. Well, up next we have the Samurai Defenders of this place. And we'll start with guy who is grappled. That's not going to do any favors. And then we'll start with, we'll move on to this guy who none of you can see. You still can't see him. All this action is kind of shrouded over here. But yes, he will move into position and get an attack on a flanked zombie right there. That'll hit. 10 damage. Our next guy in line is gonna try to do a little bit of the same. Same target. That's a miss. And then I've got a guy who's completely surrounded, more or less, so he's gonna just hack at the one directly in front of him. Likewise, a miss. Sheet. Got a little reinforcement stepping out of the woodworks right here. Attacking the same one who was just missed. Wow! Alright. Another miss. I have other samurai posted elsewhere, but they are maintaining their position. And before we get into Tank's turn here, had Gale never rolled initiative this whole time, or did it somehow get removed?
Nope, she didn't roll initiative at the
I
start.
didn't hear you say to roll initiative. I didn't hear you say roll initiative, and then when I saw that you guys were in combat, I thought you were probably using the chart from last week.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then let's move it to Gale's turn here before we get too much further. Hello?
Hello.
I can't move any farther.
Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not going to try to explain the bridge again, so I'll just handle the movement.
Where are you trying to go, Gale?
Just trying to go under the bridge where everybody else is. But that's my 30 feet right there.
Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to do with your turn? Toss a ranged weapon over at that one. Okay.
And that would be my turn. Did it hit?
Oh yeah, AC target for these guys is 14.
Did you enter a rage or no?
Yeah, not yet. I only have one left.
No, you got a long rest. You should be fine. Click the long rest button on your character.
So that's it for me.
Alrighty. Well, before we get too far into Tank's turn, as you step up the opening walkway here, let me get this rolling here. Bing! Bing! This floats out before you, and you kind of see the entire keep castle before you here, almost outlined in a glow. And instinctively you understand this is your castle. However, it is currently occupied by monsters, and you have to clear it before you can gain rightful possession of it.
Wouldn't it have sucked if it was the last castle? Hey, the Trask is in it. Go claim it.
I was afraid he was going to do that to me too.
Yeah. Yeah, I made one pagoda that got leveled by an earthquake. I made a very detailed fortress castle that I wanted people to think, oh, this could be it. And then, yeah, the Tarrasque leveled it. And then we have this beautifully designed one here, which should hopefully stand the test of time, at least for a little longer than the other locations did.
All right. So with that, I'm going to be even more invigorated to claim
Oh, damn,
this.
it's the Tarask. Just kidding.
Yeah, of course. All right, so I'm gonna have my Steel Defender move ahead of me. If you could get him over here. Yep. Is my thing not working?
You're good. I hear you.
No, I was trying to ping in between the two zombies by Lantirthi on the other side of the
Like right there?
bridge. I am not seeing any pings.
Yeah, I don't see any either from oh, maybe. Well, you
Oh,
do have the color black selected, so sometimes those can be a little harder to see on the darker maps. There it is.
There we go. All right, and then I'm going to move right here.
All right, I will get you. It'll get you there. All right.
All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and attack it with my katana.
Excellent. That will hit. What's the second source of damage? Is that if you're... What is that? 11 and 12. Is that one-handed and two-handed?
Possibly. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but...
Yeah, I've never seen it that way. Either way, it hits 11 damage. And yeah, this thing is very much looking bad.
Okay, at the same time, my Steel Defender is going to attack it with a Rend.
All right. And that's going to prompt a Fortitude save, which we will make. So in total, the Rend does 1 point of damage. I had 2 left. Now I have 1.
All right, that'll end my turn.
Well, alrighty. I think we may be looking at an extra break here for tonight's session. I do apologize. I'm still trying to fight off whatever this cold is or whatever this shit is that's happening to me. But we're going to take, I think, 2 shorter breaks tonight instead of 1 long halftime. So we'll start the first one right now. Back in 5 minutes or so, friends. Are you with us?
I love my new computer so much.
Yeah, I got like a super nice one a couple of months ago, like $5,000 or something. I'm just playing Diablo on it right now.
Jesus Christ! That's $5,000 on it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I was using. The only reason I upgraded is because I was literally using a computer from that was over 10 years old.
Dude, me too. My rig was super old.
So the robot is going to clean the castle for himself as the Lord Tank.
Potentially, I guess, if it's his.
Yes, this is my keep. We must clear it so that we can use it as our base of operations.
Oh Christ! I'm pretty sure it's been 100 movies that begin with. Well, first the robot took over the castle, then everything went to shit.
I'm gonna help you, get your castle, but I want my own cell to sleep in, please.
I mean, the keep in Waterdeep was given to me as a retirement gift for my years of service.
Oh, that's this keep that we're about to clean up?
I'm so confused. You're a warforged that's built, but you've been given gifts?
He just rolls like that, I guess.
What the fuck? I thought some of the characters in my games had crazy backstories or that I've been dealing with, but no, it's like he's a robot getting gifts.
To be fair, I got it due to Deck of Many Things, so.
Me too, but I changed I changed it.
Well, alright, let's get back into this then, huh? Katie, you've got the initiative. Go right ahead.
Oh, seeing as though we're all kind of here in one big lump, I'm just gonna go for a dagger attack, I guess, on this dude right in front of me.
Alright. That is good.
Awesome. Doesn't do much, but it does enough. And that is basically all I can do, because I don't think I want to really try to move through any of this and inevitably invoke attacks of opportunity. So I think I'm just gonna stay right here.
Fair enough. Okay, I got this guy up next. Yeah. Do something Katie's familiar with.
Are you stealing my moves?
Maybe. And yeah, we will step right up into here. Truly one with the shadows. You guys can't see him at all. And we will stab, stab, and stab again. Oof, oof, oof. All three hit. 8. 17, 20. Okay. 29, 33. So the very last attack will drop me to 0. Let's check our fortitude. And we did not make it. So yeah, this assassin just came up out of nowhere and slain the zombie. Gotcha. Yeah, I've just never seen them entered in the same block like that. Usually they give you 2 different weapon attack blocks for it. So yeah, it's just a new one for me. All right, J-Man, you are up next. Back outside here. I see we got Friday hanging out with us here in TikTok land. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Are you with us? All right. Well, let's check if I can even survive. Fortitude. I did not. It rolled piss poor and just ends up getting its head popped off by your thorn whip there.
Cool. That's my turn. I'll just grab it.
Beautiful. Matheson is up.
All right. First, unarmed strike against that one.
Ooh. Nice.
And I'm using Crusher to push him 5 feet into that square. Wait, is he also okay, so that 4 point of damage is from Orange Peeler, so because of the feet.
I see that, but why is your Orange Peeler maximize? It gives you crit damage, so I'm not seeing the correlation between the 2 sets of damage. Like you rolled 2 plus 1, and then the Orange Peeler gave you a max of 4. Wouldn't it give you a max of 2?
Well, my unarmed strike is a D4, so it's 4 points of damage for a crit, right?
It's not rolling the D4. That's where the issue is. It's rolling a flat 2 plus 1, so I guarantee every time you hit that attack, it's going to show 3 on that bottom side. You'll need to fix that. But yeah, if you're in fact dealing a D4, then 4 would be correct for the Orange Peeler side.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah,
Because
it's very weird.
it should be. Yeah, I think it's. Well, let me check my unarmed damage from the wraps.
It's actually correct because he's doing the max D4, then he's got +2 from the wraps and +1 strength.
No, but I should be using dexterity because it's my unarmed attack. Oh, because I moved it and it's reset everything. Hold on a second.
Just give me a D4. We'll use what we see on the Orange Peeler, +1 for magic, and then plus your D4. And then you can fix it in the backdrop here.
You could change your crit range to make it easy.
Exactly. Yeah, that is the preferred way, is just to set the crit range for all. Okay. So it in fact rolled the exact same thing. So
pretty much.
We'll get that. We'll get that. And then what else you got?
Well, and also I get my dex to my damage. So, but hold on a second. Let me. That's not right.
What is the dex like? You can handle the fixing part.
Oh, the dex is 4. So I add 4 points of damage to that.
All right. And then what with your bonus and movement?
Okay, so my bonus, I'm going to hold on a second. All right, I'm going to take another unarmed strike.
Oh. On a different one, right?
Yes, of course.
Excellent, Smiths.
That should be correct. And it's going to be against this one right here.
Oh.
And I'm going to push him 5 feet back this way.
That looks correct. Yeah, orange peeler should be dishing out a significant amount of damage. If it's still taking you 6 or 7 hits to kill somebody with orange peeler, then you either have all 10s for attributes or something is not plugged in right.
Well, for the crit damage, it only rolls you do maximum on the crit damage, so it's 4 because I roll a 1d4, and it doesn't add in my dex and crit damage doesn't add in dex and magic bonuses. It's only straight damage, so I'm doing straight 4 with my punch on orange peeler to add on to it.
Sure. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
Me too.
So, yeah, this one right here should
Wow.
be
Oh,
over
shit.
here right now.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
Because of Crusher, I get to move it 5 feet, so it moves from over here to over there.
Alright. Is that every hit?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Ozzy, your turn.
Well, I've just been served up a zombie in my ticket.
Oh, correction. Nope, it's only once. So he moves here. This guy is back next to me. This guy. Sorry about that.
All good. And of course,
Yeah,
Ozzy, if
yeah,
you need to
fine.
move through that space, I'll have to handle that for you.
I'll be moving down if you just want to like plot me here for the time being.
Okay.
And I'll just count out my movement at like 2. Oof.
Well, that will miss. Eesh.
Hero points.
That will hit, and I will take 13.
So confused as to why all his numbers are green.
Auto critting because of orange killer.
Correct. Yeah, as long as it hits, it always deals crit damage. So that is one way to ensure that that always gets placed in there, as opposed to having to add a second thing. Which was
wait.
the target, though? Southwest or northeast?
South, this one.
Okay.
And also it messed up again. It's just adding +1 damage instead of 2d4. So that's an extra 5 damage.
Okay. Boom. Got it.
I can move through Lanteria, right?
Oh yeah, it just costs double movement.
Okay, so it's 5, 15. This would be 20 where I'm standing from where I was.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. No, that would be 10.
From where you started, it's 15 feet since you had to go through
so-
somebody.
Move here and I'll whistle
You're whistling?
with my. Yeah. As loud as I can.
Okay.
And one more thing, sorry. I use Booming Blade, so if the zombie moves, it takes another d8.
Been using that for Booming Blade. Okay, Daimyo is still doing stuff off camera, so that will pass it to Varys's turn.
Okay, so
That rumbling
Five.
semi in the background.
and 15 here, and I'll. This will give me loose flank, right?
Yes.
Okay, so because I'm an idiot and spent a lot of money, so first of my 2 attacks.
Oh, damn. 13, 15, 18, 22. Okay. Too bad it had all its hit points, but not anymore.
So second attack because of my extra attack.
Whoop. Okay. Well, just like that, I have almost no hit points.
Screwed, I'm burning it. Action search.
Oh, damn.
Another attack.
Oh, my. Double natural ones. Oh. 13, 14. Okay, I have disadvantage on my save, and I need to beat a 19. I could add those together and still not get a 19. It's dead.
Alright, then I'll use the move to warm me from my other action, and then take my go up to here and start attacking with this one direct in between me and Manuel with my last attack.
Beautiful. Nice. 4 for 4. That's how you do it.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. And that's back to Moahula. Over to your turn. Of course, I can help you get through the rest of the bridge here once you get to that point. Or perhaps, since we are all well aware that it's a bridge, I'll just get rid of the lighting altogether. Makes no difference on your side. That's another hit, and it leaves me with exactly 1 hit point.
So that would be it.
Alrighty. Well, let's see who's doing what to who with why. Where? Okay, well this zombie, somewhere over here in the darkness, has a grapple. We're gonna bite as an extension of that grapple, and yes, we will. Somewhere way off in the distance, you guys hear. And heck yeah, our boy Daniel is long shift today, and still a few minutes behind, but late arrivals always welcome. He will be here joining us shortly. Full party, +2 extras. Love it. Other zombies include this nonsense going on over here. Now that Ozzy is in a position to kind of open up a line of sight there, we will 1, 2, 3, 4 against 4 of them. Okay, number 2, number 4, number 1, number 3. 1 on each of them. How about that? I'm thinking.
Oh, they're sharing.
Right? That is going to open up an attack of opportunity. Holy crap, he actually hit. Big change from that BS last round. Okay, and now 4 zombies, 4 different targets. We're going to go for a bite, a grapple, a pummel, and a bite. Bite, pummel, grab, bite. Ouch. 23, natural 20, and then a pair of natural 1s. Okay, so the bite attack is on you for 6. The natural 20 is on you also for 6. Leaves you very bad. And then, oh, the first natural one technically has a loose flank bonus, so that is going to grab. No damage, but a grapple has been established. And then the last guy has no flank whatsoever on this dude. And then as far as zombie action outside, I think I just got this guy and then these two up here. And yes, it looks like when given the choice between trying to get into a can of Spam that has lost its easy pull tab access, and then also trying to get into a can of corned beef hash that has no easy pull tab, or your character, they're going to choose your character there, Katie.
My Steel Defender is going to impose disadvantage on it.
How dare you? I'm going to go for a pummel at disadvantage. That turns a 19 into an 8. What is it that imposes the disadvantage by chance? Post it up. Does that use your reaction?
It uses Steel Defender's reaction.
Yeah, I'm not sure entirely. I'm not familiar with the specifics, so yeah, give me some. Oh, technically it doesn't use any reaction whatsoever. It's just kind of a once around thing, it looks like.
Yeah, it's on the character sheet as a reaction.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. That is a miss. So we will go over to these two. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. 1, 2 is Manuel, and 1 is Varys. So neither of us have to leave our position to attack who we're going to attack. Firstly, on Dawn, it's going to be a pummel. On Steven, that's going to be a scratch. Dawn, that's a 19 to hit you.
That'll hit.
7 bludgeoning. And then disadvantage on Varys. Even if I had a normal attack, it's a miss. So this one gets nothing happening. And that is it for the zombies. Back over to Topper and Inky's turn.
Sick. I'm just gonna run up here, and I think this thing's still alive, right?
It is, just barely hanging on.
I'm waiting for my little thing to pop up. I don't know why it's not.
Oh, good. Hey, that'll hit on the money. Let's see if he is able to survive it, as we have Larian approaching from the rear here. Chosen one! I'm coming. Con save. Oh, geez, I got a 23 on the con save. So, yeah, your Eldritch Blast clocks it right between the eyes, and it just looks back at you, and if its eyes could give a middle finger, that's what it's doing.
Fuck, I fist pump. That's right, baby.
Oh.
It knows magic.
What's the material component for the middle finger? The middle finger? Or is that the somatic? And why do you need a verbal? Fuck you, asshole!
Fuck you!
Anything else there for you there, Jaime?
Nope. Nope. Yeah, well, actually, yeah. I'm gonna, again, back up. Haha, that's it.
Alright, well, let's have the samurai do their stuff. We'll pan it back over into the darkness zone. We are still grappled. We get advantage because this guy is doing such a thing. And this round it actually helps. All right. We'll get that. We'll get that. Other samurais over here. Yeah, we're not as scatterbrained as these undead, so we're going to focus fire on this dude and this dude. Katana, 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 katana. Technically this guy should step up to get a loose flank. And yeah, that will help. Turn one of those into a hit. And then likewise, we're going to step over here into a flank and turn that one into a hit. Whew, big money. Ouch. All right, and that's going to be over to Tank's turn.
All right, we're gonna start out by slashing him with the katana.
Ouch, not so much.
And then my Steel Defender will go ahead and use its rend attack.
Okay. Of course, you have your weekly inspiration and hero point for the Prime subscription there. Whenever you want to expend that, you could get a reroll entirely. Whoa! Of course, the double natural 20s will take care of that.
He's like, get out of my house.
All right, then I'm going to move up over here and have my Steel Defender move up as well. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, that'll get us to the top of another round for Katie.
Fun. Moves. Else I can kind of start seeing. Have we all made the consensus to go north, or are we all just kind of spreading out as
Spread out.
It? Okay. Okay. Yeah, dog. Okay. I'm gonna try to sneak off up here and see what's going on.
Did Gail's turn get skipped again?
It did not. She threw a javelin.
Oh, okay, let's make sure.
Here. Okay. And then render. I think I'm looking at foe because I think those are red health bars I see. I believe I'm looking into a room of foe. It's about to bite me in the ass.
Yeah, you got zombies, obviously.
Yeah.
And then this guy here on the opposite side, as you enter the castle building proper, he kind of indicates to the guy who's got his back to you, essentially, watch out, somebody's coming! And it is obvious that these guys are not friendly towards anybody who is not them. Right now, everybody just looks like a foe.
Awesome. So I'm gonna yell out to the rest of the group there's a lot of bullshit going on in here, and I think we're gonna get our shit rocked. But despite better judgment, I'm just gonna start firing. I don't care. Let's go. We'll just do it on that first guy.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he kind of turns in mid-conversation with the buddy he's coordinating with on the other side, and he catches an arrow right between the eyes, and he didn't have that many hit points left. 11 will kill him outright.
Awesome, cool. And then it's not going to do much, but I'm just going to kind of go back into this corner here.
He just kind of
And then
falls
that's
through
it.
the door and breaks it open. And his friend on the other side is shouting all kinds of alerts to anybody else who's still in here. There's more! There's more!
Remember that whole, like, approach it friendly and try to make friends? I guess that went out the window.
Yep.
Is that not friendly? Do you not greet your friends with arrows to the face?
Different character,
Wednesday,
same
not
character.
Friday.
Depends on the culture.
Oh, that's going to bring up 2 potential. 1 and 2. All right, it did take all the attacks, but we did manage to finish that one off. And yes, we will step on around the corner a little bit more. Use that bonus action disengage. And J-Man with his frosty armor, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Can I move through this now?
Yeah, you should be good to go.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, shit.
Never mind. I'm done.
As I told Grant several weeks back, there's 2 minutes of my life I'm never getting back.
That might be the worst roll I've ever seen in all time. Like, you didn't even roll good on the damage. You rolled a 1 and 2 and a 1 for damage, my guy.
It's bad. It's so bad. Oh, gosh. All right. Paul, that's back over to you, brother.
Wait, you just skipped me.
Oh, I double-clicked, didn't I? Paul, it's your turn.
No,
I didn't hear anything.
You heard them?
No, you just skipped me. God damn it.
I killed the racist
I'm
player.
going home. Oh, I cannot access that
Wait,
part
I
of
am
my
home.
throat. Go ahead, Don.
All right, gonna punch that one.
All right. There you go. Oh, boy. Ouch.
And then bonus action, I'm going to punch it again.
All right. Sweet.
And since it is still alive, I'm going to move it over here. And I was reading through Crusher, and there's that secondary. Because I automatically crit it, it has the next attacks have advantage against it until my next turn. See, when you score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
Nice. Alrighty. Anything else for your turn there?
As a free action, I'm going to take a swig of rum.
All right. Like a true alcoholic. Doesn't even take a bonus action as a free action.
That's right. It's pretty quick. And I'm done.
Ozzy, that's over to you then.
Well, out here seems pretty handled, so I'll start heading in. Quick question. This is the radius for Thunderwave, right?
I don't believe so. Thunderwave is a cube from one side of you. It's not a burst from all sides of you. Yeah, like I believe the intent for would be like this, like that yellow line that I put there.
I'll just. Would this count as flanking since this guy is technically against this guy?
It is one of those enemy of my enemy moments.
I'll just attack this one. Hiya! Damn it, I did that again.
Man, what the hell, dude?
I'll burn another inspiration.
Complete reroll, alright.
Another 5.
Could be worse, could have been a 4.
5, 13, 18, okay. Yeah, that'll finish that one off.
I don't think I can really do anything with bonus action. Yeah, that's me.
Okie dokie.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm out, but that's up here, sorry.
Alright, nothing doing there. Varus, back over to your turn.
Okay, first stabby goes to the weakest one.
Okay.
So here goes first stabby. Uh-oh. My damn internet connection. Okay.
Oh, good.
So would that hit? 13. Or did it even go through?
I haven't seen an attack roll yet.
All right, give me a second. I'm troubleshooting.
Hey, there it is. A 13 is a miss. 14 is your target.
Okay. So I'll spend one of my hero points, and so he'll hit it regardless.
Disadvantage on my save. That's a dead one.
Who's burping my?
And then the second attack will go to the other one.
Well, good thing you got the flank on that one. 11, 15, okay.
And that will end my turn.
Alright, that's going to be over to Moahula.
Stop. These effects are way too fun.
Yeah, those effects can be a lot of fun. Yep. Alrighty.
Do I roll initiative?
Welcome, Daniel. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. You know, I had a long day. I had a long day, man.
Heck yeah. Go ahead, yeah, click your token, roll the initiative, and get in on the action. We are invading what will hopefully be our home base for Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday tables. A lot of connections going on in our Discord server when you get the time to check it out, but we've got a guest star from our Thursday table and our Sunday morning table here just to kind of give this a complete feel of coalescing.
Did that hit?
Oh, there it is. I see your attack. 1 second. 22. Definitely, yeah. 14 is our money.
Also, Daniel, make sure you click your long rest.
Yes. Yeah, we all did get a long rest. Not only is that a hit, that is a kill. And another one down.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Beautiful.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, well, zombie-wise, I have nothing else going on out here, so that's good news for you guys. Maybe not such good news for the samurai inside here. Also, possibly Ozzy and or Lantirthi. Let's start with the one that's grappling. We're going to go for a weapon strike. Oh man, yeah, we're just gonna slowly pull this guy into a jagged piece of broken door, eyeball first, a la 1979 Lucio Fulci's Zombie, which I just had the pleasure of watching for the first time last weekend. Truly epic gore! And we got a dead samurai here, unfortunately. Up next, we've got zombies right here. We've already got you grappled, so you are the lucky target of a pummel strike. We're just going to try and start pounding your face into a bloody pulp. Natural 20, that will hit. And leave this guy in a very bad state, only a few hit points left. And then there's this one, who has a choice of targets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is Ozzy, 2 is Samurai, 3 is Samurai, 4 is Lantirthi. Hi. Let's play.
You ugly up close.
Let's play. I'm only ugly because I'm missing half my face. Nobody can help me find it.
I told you, brother, your jaw is about 2 miles to the south. I told you 20 times.
Yeah, that was like 6 weeks ago, and I've been on 10 maps since then. My conclusion, you're full of shit. We're going to go for
Nah, you just missed it.
a weapon attack on Lantirthi, and that misses by 1. Just managed to get your blade up in defense. And that's all I've got, so we are back to Jaime's turn here.
Chopper goes in. Boom. All right, you said I have 35. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. Can I shoot this piece of shit right here?
Let's see. You can.
All right.
Got a little bit of cover, but not a whole lot. Of course, that attack will just end up hitting like way over here somehow.
I'm gonna fist pump. Excellent. That's it for me.
All right. And then I've got Samurai Retort. Well, that guy's dead. This one is going to open the door and just see what all the fuss is about. Oh, shit! Yeah! Big problem. And we're going to close that door. And then the 3 samurai over here. Man. It's a tricky one.
I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, this one's going to get up in Ozzy's face by the direction of our healthiest one. As, yeah, we're going to get into a flank. No flank. Yes flank. And against Ozzy. Nope. That will do a little bit of damage to this guy. And tank up again.
All right, I'm gonna come barreling over to the one that's attacking my friend that I can see. I'm gonna go through that door and have my steel defender come as well right here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna start smacking this thing.
That's a solid strike. We'll take it. That is a loose flank, so that'll hit.
All right, and that'll be turn.
Okay, and now we're going to have a little bit of coalescence ketchup here. And can't have ketchup without a little mustard as well. So give me just a moment to bring in Colonel Mustard in the observatory with the pipe. Oh, thank goodness, it's on this map too. That makes things infinitely easier. Or on this game page, I should say. Okay, yes, you come play. Poppy wants to come home to Daddy. Bury me 6 feet deep. Cover me in concrete. Turn me into a street. Okay. Back to here. Yes, there is a sudden coalescing of time and space, particularly as it applies to Larian over here, as you witness. You're not sure when this woman came into your presence. You don't remember a whole lot of what's been going on at the campsite. You don't remember a whole lot about getting your long rest. All you know is that you were fighting on a specific map against a bunch of undead and the occasional goblin and Dwergar as well, who were defending the site. And next thing, this woman here, who is very real and corporeal, but at the same time accompanied by a ghostly dragon that has a giant claw, like on her shoulder, almost as if it's kind of directing her movement. This thing escorts you to this site, and you are under a modified version of a time stop spell. Effectively, you're going to get 2 rounds of action here for the price of 1. Go right ahead there, Daniel. Go forth, child. Your friends need you.
So I'm taking 2 actions, right?
Oh yeah, 2 entire turns. You get 2 rounds of movement, 2 bonus actions, 2 action setups. And
Okay.
yes, this woman is just prodding you forth. Your friends need you. Go forward.
What language does she speak?
It's inside of your mind, and you understand it, but you're not sure if she is in fact speaking your tongue or if there's just some kind of translation going on.
So I'm gonna move there. That's 35.
Look out for the trash below you.
Oh, I gotta be careful. Huh. let's see what's going on in here. I'm going to use my dash or my cunning action, I think. Yeah, my cunning action to move a little bit further.
Awesome.
I'm so lost.
Yeah, you can see your entire party here kind of almost in a time stop effect as you're just moving at very fast speed and they're all kind of moving slow-mo. Dead zombies, and then, yep, in the room ahead as you can make your way into the castle, you do see a few samurai fighting one of your companions right over here. And also a zombie who you're very familiar with, fighting some of your companions in the entry room.
Gotcha.
Go for that zombie.
Is this? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't.
Oh.
Pressing the button. Is that like who's who over here?
This is our friend from Thursday night who just joined our group, and then these guys all represent enemy samurai who are opposing our intrusion.
Okay, let's see. Now I'm starting to get it. All right, so I'm gonna look at this zombie right here. I'm gonna tell her, "Hey, look, I found half of your face. It's on the floor." And as she bends over and looks at it to try to pick it up, which it doesn't exist, I'm gonna try to cut her head off.
So you're standing on my steel defender.
Oh yeah, make sure you stand right here so you're not pissing off the steel dog.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use my great sword, and I'm gonna use sneak attack with that because he is within one.
Sneak attack requires a finesse weapon or a one-handed finesse weapon. Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
No sneak with greatsword.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still cleave down heavily with the greatsword. You just wouldn't get the extra 2 points of damage.
Yeah. I'll just do that. I'll use the great sword. That's fine.
All good.
Practicing heavy stealth.
Yeah.
That's a yes to all of the above there in Discord chat there, Steven. Your second turn, however, Daniel, what you got? That was movement, bonus action, and attack, so now you get to do it all over again.
I'm gonna waddle on in here, and I'm going to stab this samurai right in the chest with my short sword.
Okay. Step over here, you'll get that flank bonus, otherwise it's a miss.
I already kind of did it over here.
Alright, that's fine by me. Always trying to help, but I'm not going to tell you how to play by any means, so whatever works.
Yeah, no, I get it. I had already hit the button, though. I think it's only fair if I stay right here.
I admire that. Yeah, that is a miss, though. This guy's got the samurai armor on, so it does connect. It just hits solid steel.
And then I'm going to use my cunning action. Here. And I'm going to waddle back in here with my cunning action. Try to get away, because I know he's pretty strong. And that'll be the end of my 2 turns.
All right. And that will put us right in place for our second short break here tonight, friends. So, yeah, we'll be back in 5 to 7 minutes or so, and then we'll conclude the remainder of our session here. Thank you, friends, for your patience. Appreciate your love. Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Fucking 19-hour day. I was running a little behind.
Dude, you're good.
So, how's y'all's night going?
I'm playing Diablo.
So did you go fighter rogue?
I went more. I didn't know, if this campaign was more or less going to be, an RP style or a PvP. And now that I see it's PvP, I've got a more of a stealth, kind of rogue, pickpocketing stuff like that.
Because greatsword is not in the rogue's weapon arsenal. So
No,
I was just kind of curious.
He grabbed the samurai sword, remember, from the earlier session?
Yeah, I grabbed
To be
it.
worthy?
Well, I gave that samurai sword away, and then when we went, I think last session, I went into the top of one of the towers, and there was a room. I grabbed the great sword. I couldn't grab any of the armor or anything. But if there's anybody that wants a great sword, I am definitely willing to slide it y'all's way. It doesn't seem to help me very much.
Yeah, because you're not even proficient with greatsword, so you should have not been able to use any modifier.
Hey, it was just RP. That's why.
Yeah, I was just kind of winging it. This is my first ever D&D campaign I've ever played, so I'm just kind of learning as I go.
So this morning I started off in Great Bend, Kansas, and I drove all the way to the outskirts of Shreveport, Louisiana.
Are you a truck driver?
Yes, sir.
Are you OTR?
Yes, I am.
Shoot, who you work for?
I work for Mass Trucking out of Black, Kansas.
Yeah, they're a good company. I used to work for Schneider base out of North Carolina.
Oh shit! Are you local to Kansas or what?
No, I'm local to North Carolina, but I used to run a lot of loads down in Kansas.
Oh, all right. Surprised you know the name Mass Trucking if you're all the way out in North Carolina.
Yeah. Well, my granddaddy used to live down in Kansas, and he used to work for Mass himself. So he's the one that actually got me into truck driving. Anyhow. So.
Oh, nice.
Where in North Carolina are you? I'm also in North Carolina.
Curry Tuck, down there off, close to the beach, the Outer Banks.
Oh yeah, I'm in Greenville.
Hey, what time is it for you guys?
For me, it's 10 p.m. because I'm working in North Dakota. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's time over here in Louisiana right now.
Yeah, I went from truck driving OTR to just running loads out in the oil field, and I found myself out here in North Dakota. I kind of live here now, almost.
Is there anyone else besides me who's from the other side of the United States, or is everyone from the South?
I think
a lot of us are here in Vegas.
Ah, okay. Vegas, nice. I'm in. Damn, I forgot I moved. I'm in the Bay.
Bro, I couldn't live in Vegas. I'd be hitting the casino every weekend, dude.
I was in Tennessee, but now I'm in Texas.
I'm in Scotland.
Yeah, that's the. What time is it over there?
4 a.m.
Oh my
Good
fuck,
Lord,
dude.
bro.
Dude, some people are night owls.
Yeah.
He is dedicated. I don't think I could do it at 4 a.m, dude.
Well, maybe he has grave shifts or something.
Yeah, a day job or something like that.
That's our guy, Paul, there. Absolutely. That's one of the most beautiful things about our community is just seeing where everybody's from and how everybody is able to make the game happen for them. Like Sarge playing from his semi truck, Ken playing from a hotel room. It's just awesome all around.
Get the games done every weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, the only reason I was able to play today is because I literally had a pretty short day. Like I got done driving pretty quickly today.
Yeah, 16 hours is pretty quick.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise right there.
I'm playing on a laptop in a basement, so that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely.
I feel like the most average just in my fucking room. I'm in my house.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in a game room here in my apartment, just kind of, I got a little PC here in front of me. I'm like, what's a basement? Vegas, like, I think like maybe 1 out of every million homes here has a basement.
Basements are popular in Tornado Alley.
It's because it's connected to the fucking sewer system with those fucking people down there.
Yeah, and we got all the fucking hard-ass caliche they gotta fucking dig for 60 years just to give one basement. But anyway, Katie, it is your turn. Start of the next round.
Fun. Okay. I mean, I can still technically use my longbow because dude's in range. I feel like it's a little close, so I don't know what the kind of rules is with that insofar as using a ranged weapon for someone who's 5 feet away from
Ranged
me.
weapon up close gives you disadvantage on your attack roll.
Oh man.
You do have
Okay.
flank though, which would negate the disadvantage.
True. Okay.
The queen of the natural ones
Yeah.
here.
But you're also a
Look,
fucking
who
badass.
asked for your attitude? Who asked for your
She's like, disadvantage? I don't know
Oh,
about that.
I've always wanted to play with the Queen of Natural Ones. It's so good to meet you.
Is that one known in this community?
Oh yeah, she's known in this community. When people are like, "Oh, I got natural ones," I'm like, "You ain't got nothing on Katie." Pow!
There
that
you
will
go.
Get through. Nice.
At least I'm known for something. Okay, but yeah, I think that's all I'm really gonna do with that.
All
You
right.
will be remembered.
I think I'm most known for making Daniel laugh during the middle of one of his long breaks because of intervention I have with the other character.
Yeah, those
Like
were
he was
some,
off mic,
those were some fun
came
days.
back on mic to laugh at the jokes I was making, and then go off mic again.
Oh yeah, good times, good times. All right. Well, up next we have Master Thief. And oh shit. Well, what's this guy doing? We're gonna level that short bow in Ozzy's direction. Nope. How about attack number 2? Nope. How about attack number 3? Nope. All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep taking attacks until something fucking hits here because fuck these dice. Hey, there we go. All right. Yeah, we'll just run.
Well,
away.
I have to ask a question then. Was he hidden from Ozzy?
Well, I was around the corner, but as soon as I came around the corner, he could clearly see me. I wasn't using the stealth action.
Okay.
Yeah. Good looking out, but yeah, this guy was just counting on. I've got 3 attacks. I've got him dead to rights. Oh, I guess I'm just going to hit the wall 3 times. All right, whatever. Throws a middle finger up to the sky in my direction, and then J-Man, your turn.
So, obviously I can see and hear what's going on in that main room there. Do I hear anything else, like, in this courtyard area, like around the corner or anything like that?
You do not.
So, it seems like it's all pretty much in that area.
It does, yeah. If there are things still out here in the courtyard, they're either being very quiet or there's just too many solid structures between here and where they might be for you to make out any sign of their presence.
Okay. Well, I'll kind of do a double take, seeing Larry in there. Like, were you always there? And then I'll move up.
Excellent. Wow. Alrighty. Well, I have 3 hit points. Now I have 1. Couldn't even bring me to the death save mode there. Womp womp.
I'm the master of the minimal damage cantrips.
yeah, your cantrips do a D1 +2 on average instead of the
And
D8s, D10s.
it's funny because even my Tuesday guy has that same problem.
Exact.
Every now and then I get a good roll, but yeah, whatever. That's it.
Yeah, like earlier tonight when you got 6, it was like, whoa, holy crap. And now that the time warp effect has worn off here, any of you who happen to cast a passive perception glance back in this direction can all see that she is just watching you. And yeah, her little ghostly demon dragon standing there with its hand or its massive claw on her shoulder is also plainly visible to each of you. And yeah, now that the time warp effect has worn off, Larian, back to you.
Well, look at what we got here. I am going to pet the little doggy over here. Tell him good boy. Tell him to scoot over a little bit so we can squeeze in here. And actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to scoot over, little doggy. Come on, move. Then I'm going to come in here. And I am going to use my get flank advantage on him. Yeah. And I am going to use my short sword.
Beautiful. Flank advantage will hit, and that damage is enough to kill that guy outright. Got him right between the seams in his armor.
Yeah. I'm coming back for his boots later. I need a little bit of a token. I don't even want to wear them. I just want to have them. I am going to use my cunning action so I don't get obliterated while I'm in here, and just walk on right back through and come back here, and I'll wait till next turn.
All right, and Don, that's back to you, brother.
All right, let's see here. Everything is dead in here, so I'm going to move forward. 14.8 feet to get to here. Go through the door.
Don's the king of the decimal movement.
Yep. Go to 30.1 feet over here. I have a 40-foot move, so I'll go
9.1 feet left.
Yep. That guy's still alive?
Well, he's on your team, but yes, he is alive.
Well, I'm going to not punch him.
Yep. Note the green health bar.
Yep. Well, I could barely see it because there's this like black stripe like right here in front of me.
Oh, gotcha.
All I see is the circle, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that's right. You've got a little pillar. That's right. The pillar dynamic lighting is throwing off your view.
Very true. So I'm not going to hit him, but I'm going to stand here and ready in action. If a bad guy comes close to me, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Okay. Paul, the time is now. He did not attack you. Go nuts. Just kidding.
Yeah, wait a minute.
It worked. Oh, shit. Bam.
He's dead. One of them was an actual crap bug.
Jeez.
When I move here, the fuck is that? I'm going to shout into the ether to the thief that attacked me and just say, "We are not your enemy." And I'll cast Thunderwave on these three.
We're not your enemy as I proceed to kill 2 of your friends. Okay. What is that? Con saves, I think? Yeah.
DC 5.
No.
Because I'm a new boot.
Yes. And no. Okay, so 7 thunder damage. This guy will take half. This guy will take all and be dead. And the zombie will take all and still be in undead form.
And fly like 10 feet back here. I'll just ignore them and move another 10, 15 feet.
Alright.
Hey, you asshole! I see your elbow!
That samurai gonna let him just leave?
Hell no, we gonna attack you.
You just saw magic for the first time, you shit in his pants.
Haven't fucking, haven't hit you once, but maybe this time. Nope, not this time either.
And of course, as I was walking away from Manuel, I look out the door and see Mama! I just wave.
You are all my children.
Love you, Mom! And I'll be.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. And we'll pass it over to Varys way back over here.
Okay, question. That wall tarp thing to my right, is that just a tarp or a door entrance or is it windows?
It's barred windows.
Barred window. Fuck. Okay. So I can't break that then. So...
You could, it's just probably going to take your action to hack through it when you could probably just walk 2 squares to go around it. Depends how much time you want to spend. Plus, if this is going to be your future home, you might have to repair it later on.
15, 20.
Don't break my keep.
Right.
Damn it. 20. That would make 30, right? Or would that be 25?
Correct.
Okay. And shit, I got much else to use. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot that one with a light crossbow bow.
Okay.
See if it's.
Nope.
I'm not sure if that hits.
Not a 10, nope.
I'll use one inspiration to get to 18 instead.
Alright, well, let's try a con save. I was about to roll with the soldier. He'd never make it. Zombie made it, though. Haha, I still have 1 hit point. You led me astray. You will die.
Well, then bring it then, you little goddamn no jaw having motherfucker.
Where is my face?
And Varys can definitely see the ghost girl and the dragon.
Well, the dragon is ghostly. The girl is real. But you definitely see both. You definitely see both.
Okay. And Varys recognizes them and just think, this world's fucked up. And then my turn.
Yeah, Varys was never around for when she did the sacrifice play in Coalescence Endgame. So, this is definitely a new iteration of her, but that's also not entirely out of the usual. Like, almost any time you guys encounter Aiji, she is in a different form. But, Gale, that's over to your turn.
What? What? Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah. She's of little word and more action.
I respect that in-game, out-of-game. We'll talk about it in the server. It's something that's been on my mind as I've been listening to some of these replays lately. Not just to one person, it's at least a couple people every table. Wow, look at us with 15 viewers out there in Streamland. Thank you kindly, friends. And Friday's still hanging out with us here in Tiki Talkie. How you doing? Exactly, they only convert dollars to Beskar, not the other way. If you want to buy Beskars off of me, I'll sell them for that amount. Oh, Varys, this cat lady's just stepping all over you. And you know how it is when cats walk through your space. You now have, like, half of her fur on your clothes.
Yeah.
She gonna take another javelin shot at the one across the way there? Oh, a near miss. Do we go for inspiration or hero
How near?
point? 14 is the target, so hero point would probably do it. Inspiration would give you a decent chance. Of course, then it gets its saving throw, and it might still just survive all of it with 1 hit point anyway. So it's a
Or
risk.
not.
Or not, yeah, could fail. It's made 2 in a row already. It's going to fail eventually. I think the record that one has made is like 6 or 7 in a row. Like the whole party each got a shot on it, and it just kept, ha ha, you can't get me.
Okay, I'm gonna use hero point then.
All right, you get a D8 on that. You need a 2 or better. I will get my con save queued up. That's good. And 7 plus 5 is 12. I got an 11. It failed by 1, so you got it.
Boom! Exactly. Good job.
That's right. Jaime saw it coming.
Added to the kill.
And that would be my turn.
All right. Zombie time. All 2 of them, it looks like. And they're both right over here. Well, we're no longer grappling that guy. We did the Lucio Fulci finisher there last round. 1, 2, 3. Fuck it, we'll do 4. Okay, so that's 1. And that's 4. This zombie here is going to come charging out of the hallway, relishing in the sweet victory that it just got over its fallen foe up above. And that reminds me, I have shorted myself here a little bit. Okay.
Trying to make more zombies.
Yep.
But you won't be able to.
Technically, if he kills any of those samurai people, yeah.
No. You don't get it. I'm trying to wish it'll not to happen.
Well,
It's okay.
this guy made his save against the Agent Orange virus, so he just dies. This one up here, however, failed, so we do have a 3rd zombie that just popped into appearance up there. This one was killed by Ozzy, so no save is necessary. And then that brings up this one, who I believe was also killed by a player character. Yes, Katie killed that one, so no save necessary for that guy. So really, one of them will change. And yeah, this guy comes barreling out of the hallway. And we're going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the samurai. Ho ho! That'll hit.
But he already made an attack of opportunity.
Did I? Oh, on Ozzy. That's right. Good looking out. Well, I'm going all the way over here after a Moahula. And that's where we will end our movement.
I have my readied action, so I'm going to punch him.
I don't think you will. Oh, I guess you will. Ow, that's a fucking major punch right there. 9 and 4 is 13. Oh, fuck, my math just left me. Okay, there we go. And then, yes, after all of that, we're going to try to grab Moahula. And a 7.
Disadvantage.
Okay. That's a miss then. And the next one in line got a... Where the hell are my rolls? There they are. Got a 4. Yeah, this one is going after Ozzy.
Friend.
Try for a pummel attack. 21 to hit. 6 bludgeoning.
Sorry, can't make disadvantage on that one.
That's the first time I've been hit in 3 seconds.
And then a 3 is the samurai. So yeah, this one's going to charge out at the samurai here. And see if we can turn another one of these guys into something a little nastier. That's a bite attack. That's a 9 armor class, so this guy like has that quick doff armor to where he can like just take the armor off real quickly. Like he even sticks his neck in the zombie's mouth, and the zombie still can't penetrate the skin. So that's that's nothing happening there. And I think I need more zombies. That's it for now, though. Topper und Inky, back to you.
Oh, sick. So I'm going to do something innovative and new. I'm going to walk up here, right? And then I'm going to... This guy.
All right.
Man, being a low-level warlock... Yeesh.
Yeah, low level in general, the options are limited. Oh, damn. Another near miss.
Why did it roll 2? Do I? Oh, because there's... Oh, yeah.
Might have just accidentally double-clicked.
You said
near miss?
Hero point.
Oh, he's giving you a hero point. That'll turn that first one into a hit. All right.
Who just spent the hero point?
Varus right here.
I'm going to look at Varus and be like, you see that? All me. That's
Yeah,
it for me.
Keep telling yourself that.
I wasn't. I was telling you.
Oh, that's great. All right. Well, my samurai is up next. Okay. Well, I think I have to attack the zombie here, or yeah, screw that noise. I'm going to disengage and move away because I called out for help and I got a feeling, oh yeah, I got a feeling my friends are not gonna let me down.
What? I saw that.
I've got a feeling.
There's like 5 more enemies to that.
Oh yeah.
There's like 6 or 7 more people on the other side.
That's right. I've got a feeling. Let's focus on Ozzy.
Okay.
So that is 10, 25.
I'll preemptively shield.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. And not quite enough movement from these guys to get you, so they're gonna take a little cover here so they don't get blasted. And probably plan an assault on you next round. We've got 1, 2 normal, and then 3 with flank advantage. a 7, a 15, and then a 21, and a 13.
None of that hits.
That's because you cast shield, right?
Yeah, the 21 would have hit.
Alright. I think that's it for them. The others are still doing what they're doing. And that'll bring it over to Tank again.
All right. Well, while we've got this guy here, I'm gonna go ahead and keep trying to destroy the zombie.
Well, shit.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Right? Well, that's a little something.
Tank's the perfect 10, apparently.
And I think that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Back over to Katie for another one.
I am going to just kind of shoot between Tank and Mawahula and go for this dude in the corner because there's not a lot else that I can really do without stumbling over people and inevitably invoking an attack of opportunity from this bad guy. So we're just gonna shoot and hope.
I mean, Katie might only get one more turn tonight. She hasn't gotten a natural one yet, except on that. No, she didn't even get one on the stealth roll earlier. Just a bad roll.
Just a heavy armor bad roll.
Right.
Yeah. But that's gonna be it for Lonnie, I think.
Well, okay. Let's bring our guy out here into the fold. And we are gonna blast away at Ozzy 3 more times. $25.
That has it.
Alright, 7
Careless.
pierce, 3 poison.
7 and 3.
Yep. Cunning action, free object, interaction. Actually, no. I just remembered. 10, 30. Another one of them steps out and tries to do the same thing. Oh, that's going to drop you. Natural 20 for 8, 14, 15 damage. And then I will redirect the next 2 attacks at the zombie that's standing on your other side. Holy crap! Wow! Yeah, this guy came to fucking play. 15, 19, 21, 29, 33 damage against a creature that had 32 hit points. So we're going to check our saving throw here. 12 plus 5 is 17, and we got a 12. So yeah, this guy just dropped Ozzy and the zombie in one turn. And then we will bonus action dash back over to here. And free object interaction to close the door. And that's going to bring Fialine up to the turn order. Go ahead.
All right, well, I saw that happen. Let's see. Although she is a little distracted by the whole ghostly dragon and lady over there, because first I've really seen of them that I remember, so I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Patience, daughter. There will be time. She hears in her head.
Mom. Mama,
So
help.
that brings an interesting question. How does my patron feel about her?
What you mean?
My patron is Shub Nigarath, and well, I mean, that's who's using all the powers through me. So, does she care about this chick or not?
I will get back to you on that.
All right, so I'll just leave it be for now. Well, considering the forces arrayed there, I am going to move forward, use a bonus action to transform, and then attack something.
Oh boy. Here comes the transforming Cthulhu beast. Thursday crew last week had a few pauses when they saw that thing standing in the middle of the castle. Wait a minute, what's this?
Let's transform there. I might as well see if I can finish off this zombie right here, since I'm here. We'll see how that goes.
All right. Well, shit. Okay. Let's check. Oh, I made the save by 1. I got a
Nice.
15 against your 14. I do need to roll that save, though, because I could still get knocked prone. And I failed by 1, so I am knocked prone. Boom. There it goes.
I bite its leg off, basically, and it falls
Yeah,
over.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll make it a crawler zombie going forward.
But yeah, that is all I got.
All right. And Daniel, back to you.
All right. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna wandering here. I'm gonna take a step over here so I can see what's going on. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of a cluster in here, man.
Yeah, bit of a traffic jam. You got one zombie that's down on its ass right here, and then a bunch of samurai that are assaulting your fallen friend across the room.
Oh, is this a samurai?
No, that's on. That guy's on your side. I meant over here.
Oh yeah, I can take them all out in one swing. I got you.
Oh, confidence. I like it.
So what I'm gonna do, I am going to find my character that I don't know where I placed. I found him. I'm gonna walk out here. That should put me at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Then I'm going to use my cunning action to 5, 10. I am going to. Can I use my stealth?
You could, but it would take your action, so you'd have no attack left at this point. And the stealth
I'm
would
talking
be.
about like Oh, so I couldn't use my stealth and attack at the same time.
Correct. You could use your cunning action for that, but you already used it for a dash.
See? I'm just gonna stab this samurai right here, right in the gullet.
All right. Big money, big money, big money. Hey, that'll hit. Sneak attack.
Yay.
Unfortunately, no good because our buddy is unconscious. But yeah, the majority of that'll get through. Oof.
And then I'm going to let's get down all the way 5. Or wait, I was at 10. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm gonna hang out right here.
All right.
I still feel a little unsafe, but that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Well, this guy here has his reaction, so we're going to go for a attack of opportunity as you step away.
Oh.
Does a 6 hit?
Oh.
I don't think a 6 is going to hit your armor class. No, you got a 14. All right. We tried our best.
Yeah, take that.
Manuel, over to your turn.
All right, I'm going to move 9.2 feet over this way and punch this guy.
All right. Oh, it's a fresh zombie, too. As good as it gets. Ouch.
And then I'm going to take a second hit.
Double ouch.
And then I'm going to, man, I'm rolling those 4s with that D4. And I'm going to push him 5 feet back. So he's going to end up over here.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that'll end my turn.
All right. Epic subscription boost. You got your 6-point regeneration there. You are prone with all these guys standing over you, but otherwise, go right ahead there, Paul.
Well, I'm gonna take that long rest I have stashed away.
Oh, that's right, because you paid double. I was like, what? I gave you a long rest? I'm like, oh, that's right. He didn't get his 50% off. That reminds me, that's the next project, is I want to add in new Beskar redemptions for the Epic supporters, so you guys don't have to, like, finagle your Beskar bucks to do the 50% off. They'll just be Epic, big level up, Epic, this thing, so it'll already be preset at the half cost.
I like that idea.
Oh, yeah. Always got a lot of them floating around. It just takes me weeks and weeks for me to put pen to paper.
I'm gonna enter my blade song again.
You should get a nerd to make you a spreadsheet on Excel.
Heck yeah, that's how we got the Moorlanders inventory. If it wasn't for Westy, we'd be using a much worse inventory list, which for anybody who played in our last campaign can certainly attest to. That was a hell to try to navigate, because it was all listed in order of cost, not by rarity.
Yep.
Yeah, and a lot of the costs were just bad.
I'll take the 3 attacks of opportunity and I'll cast the Thunder Wave again.
Okay. Where we are gonna 1,
should be all
2, 3. Ouch! One of them just shredded a good chunk of your hit points there. 22 to hit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Con save. Damn. DC is 15, so 1, 3, and 4 made it. Uh, 1, 3, and 4. Well, hell. The ones you needed to fail are the ones who made it. Take half. Take half. Half is the only reason you're still alive. And then number 5 gets shoved back, and then number 2 gets shoved back into his space. Okay.
I don't think that's true, actually. I think I made that mistake.
What do you mean?
Oh, if they fail the save, they move back. So
Yeah, if they fail to save, they always move back up in the way.
Correct. Yeah, if they fail to save, they take the damage and they're pushed 10 feet. If they make the save, they take half damage and are not pushed.
I just read the second part and I was like, oh shit, it's an object.
Yeah, the unsecured objects get pushed regardless, but typically those are kind of backdrop things anyway.
And I'll move 10 feet back, and then that'll be.
Okay.
And you also start to attract zombies within 300 feet that can hear it.
Okay. Oh, stupid doors. There we go. Oh boy. There he is. The daimyo himself. And looks like I can see Ozzy right there.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's just going to impact into the wall right here.
Oh, I got a spell for you.
And then we'll step down over to here. And it will be Varys's turn.
Yay, stuck all the way back here. Yeah. Okay, so 10 feet to get here, right? I'll go ahead and stab this guy on the ground. Because he's still in dead for some reason. So let's see if this gets him. Yeah, that'll get him.
I don't believe it.
So he's dead now.
Like supreme overkill.
Yep, so that was 10, 15. That 20 or 25?
20.
20. That's 25, 30, I guess, and I don't see any enemies in range. And, yep, and my turn there.
Okay. And Gale, that's going to be over to your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta move my screen.
All good.
Ah, too far.
Yeah, I just told her I saved a spot right in front of me for her.
Well, you saved like 8/10 of a spot.
True. I mean, you know.
So I guess I'll go for this guy right in front of me.
That is a solid chop. And it is just barely standing after that.
Oh, man.
Right, if you had gone into the rage, I would have had to roll the save. It was close. the squeeze rule.
And that's it for me.
All right. So my zombie. That is correct. My zombie will retort. And I guess I got 4 targets. And it looks like Larian drew the short straw, as we are just going to squeeze right through here and go after him. Last time we got a 6 for that armor class. Let's see if anything different this time.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Sadly, no. It stayed within your threatened range without leaving it. That's a natural 1 to hit Daniel's armor class. So, yeah, I'm just getting worse here trying to get anything going on him. And then Jaime, that's back to you.
Okie dokie. So, surprise, surprise. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get in position. Hold on, hold on. I'm running away from some things right now. Okay, now I can't click my guy because of the wolf. But I wanted to move it inside right here, and I wanted to shoot this dude. With, obviously...
Motherfucker!
And I missed.
Again!
It's alright. This time I looked back at the last guy, I said, all me. And I said, hey, why'd you get in my way?
Yeah, exactly, because he's in...
You want another hero point? Is that what you're asking? Take another hero point. Let's see. No, you know, I got you. I got you on a hero point. Here you go. Let's see if it hits.
Oh, that'll hit. And that'll prompt a fortitude save. And I failed it by 2.
I don't have eyebrows. My little mushroom guy doesn't have eyebrows, but just know he's making a face like, huh? See? That's it for me.
All right, and here come the samurai. Oh boy.
They start seeing all of us. They start speaking in tongues like, oh, great, they're speaking gibberish.
All right, yeah, we definitely have a significant amount of lightning and the thunder. So let's get.
I got there. Here comes more zombies.
Let's get our samurai. Close that door behind you. It's a draft. Yes, me lord. Okay. And wow, what's going on with this dude? Wow, that's weird. He got separated from his health bar. What the fuck? Never seen that happen before. And then action dash. That is 20. That is 30. That is 10, 20. Gotta get a little there. Yep. So we got 2 more reinforcing from way over here. We have 4 more. 25, 35, 45 coming from the north passage over here. Little action dash there. And this guy, in fact, has enough movement with his turn to get back up in Ozzy's face after last round staying well out of position. And then likewise, those who survived. Let's surround him.
I will shield again.
And then I got... Oh, shit. Oh, we had a good streak going there. All of a sudden, the movement got effed up again. Damn, not quite enough to get to Moahula, as another 4 of them come charging out of this northern passage. Move, action, dash. And yes, they will likewise spread out here. And then I have 2 more. 1, 2, 3 targets. That is Gale. And that is Gale. Okay, 10, 20, 30 exactly for that guy to get up to you. And 25 for this guy to do a bit of the same. Okay, so starting with the ones on Ozzy. Oh shit, I have 2 more of them. I didn't realize you guys were over here. That's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet. Yeah, it's going to take all their movement just to get into position right there. Nobody can see them.
Who in our group has a fireball?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Not at level 2 or 3, even with that.
Suddenly, his IFAX appears and everybody's fucked.
Oh, look at the leaky gas main sticking out of the wall right here, though.
Yep, let me light that bitch up right quick.
Somebody cast mending, then I can cast my fireball. All right. So we have 5 of them on Ozzy. Number 1 and 2 do not benefit from flank. Number 3, 4, and 5. I'm sorry, number 3 also does not, so it's just 4 and 5. One, 2, 3. And then 4 and 5 get advantage. Well, we did hit 21 twice there.
No hits. I shielded.
Bumping up the shield again, okay. And then 2 of them on Moahula. The first one, no flank. The second one does have flank. And good thing, first one didn't have flank. It's going to be a hit, but only for 7 instead of 14. And then the one that does have flank is a miss. So 7 damage after all that. And then we pass it to Tank for the final turn of tonight's session.
Alrighty then, we're gonna go ahead and...
It was, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move on up here. I go, and of course I go under that thing.
All good.
And Tasha's Caustic Brew that way.
All right, post it up. Okay, deck saves from the 4 of them. Oops, that's a con save. Damn, the only good die roll I got was on the wrong thing. They all failed. They all take the 3. And that will, in fact, kill the 2 guys in the back because they only had 2 hit points left each.
Awesome. Where'd my Steel Defender go?
I believe he is under Inky right here. Yep.
And that, I want to point out that damage happens at the start of their turn, if that makes a difference.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there aren't anybody who can scrape it off of them before then, so they'll take it at the start of their turn. Same effect either way.
Alright, well, slightly modified because I can't move my Steel Defender where I want to, but that's alright because he's going to attack the one above where he is now.
Very good. while we got that going, if somebody would track our initiative, please. 14. No, you got 20 with the loose flank there, so that will hit.
All right, and that'll be turn.
All right, and that will be session. So yeah, if somebody will track our initiative, we will need that for next time around. And with the appearance of the Mistress Aiji and the Demon Dragon, I think we can kind of see how this battle will proceed for the Thursday and the Sunday morning tables. Effectively, any of you who are here right now who are not here for those tables will kind of be in the same boat as the Sunday morning characters way out over here. You're still here, you're still present as part of the battle, you're just kind of frozen for those rounds of initiative, but technically they're going to be doing their first 4 rounds during the same time that you guys were doing your first 4, so it should all kind of even out in the end and work out well logistically as well as in keeping for our coalescence setting here. Thank you for an amazing Wednesday. I appreciate the full turnout. Always good for early arrivals, early departures, late arrivals. Always good here at Role Playing Unlimited. Thank you especially to Steven and Paul for stepping in tonight and kind of blending our session that much more so that we'll have some first-hand accounts to pass on to Thursday and Sunday tables when those sessions end up getting their little bits. And likewise for those tables, I'm likely to ask if there's anybody for Wednesday who wants to sit in for a session or two. So we'll have some extra coalescing opportunities there for all of our friends here. Thank you again, friends. Much love. Thank you for the cheers earlier on, and thank you for the amazing turnout tonight. We had a solid viewer count for most of the session, so much appreciated, and we will see you hopefully Friday night for Dragonlance, but that is kind of the campaign that I feel a little bit more comfortable taking a little time away from because it's not as reliant on keeping a steady schedule with 5 other tables kind of dependent on it like we have here with the Coalescence. So if I'm still feeling a little iffy on Friday, then we may take another session off. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Much love, friends. We will see you next time around. Are you with us?
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Night, y'all.
Good night,
Night,
fellas. Y'all have a
everybody.
good one.
The other tables could use more topper for sure.
So I just found out because I got Nitro, I get access to all the soundboards that I have access to. And one of the communities I follow on Discord is a YouTuber that goes by Lieutenant Lick Me. So that was The Watcher.
Baby, all I've cried out tears of joy. Memory song and there's something new. I'm ready to get a 해봐도. Oh darling, I won't get your money. get your money. get 말아 같은 말이. Say still I suffer lately. Open your heart to see it. Shout you got it this playground of your own. 하나 둘 셋 난 말을 새겼죠. your soul.